Welcome everybody. Welcome to my second group meditation. Today's theme is grounding, visualization, and I'm going to take you on a beautiful journey through nature. And even if we can't get out right now and we can't get into nature, I'm hoping that this journey is going to give you some of that experience today. So while we wait for people to join, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Shan, and I'm the owner and founder of Shan Mind, Body, Soul Balance. And the company's been in existence for about 12 years. I'm a Reiki and energy healer and a life and corporate coach. And I specialize in stress management, depression, anxiety, and mindfulness and meditation training and facilitation. I was drawn to study and practice meditation as I found it was a way to heal and work through my own trauma, and especially helped me with my own stress and anxiety and depression, and assisted me in my self-development and in my own personal growth. And I also realized through the experience how powerful visualization is, in that if you can visualize it and you can couple that with practice, your chance of success is incredibly high. Meditation is now used by many successful people around the world. Many high-level CEOs and successful businessmen use it before making any vital decisions, before doing anything major in their companies and in their lives. They actually visualize making a specific decision and play it out. So the coupling of visualizing something and then practicing it, which is also used by many sports stars, prepares the body and the mind for what's upcoming. And then it allows you to be more equipped to manage whatever's coming your way. So in that, if you wake up every morning, and they say, and I've recently discovered that the first 20 seconds of your day are the most powerful time of the day, when you should be visualizing what you want for your day and how you wish your day to pan out and the successes you wish to achieve. In those first critical 20 seconds of your day sets up your entire day. Visualizing how you want your day to pan out gives you a better chance of that happening too. So visualization is very, very, very powerful. And visualization brings about vision and creates visionaries, and visionaries change the world. So that's what really inspires me to meditate, inspires me to teach other people to meditate, incentivizes me to make sure I do this and make it part of my everyday life. It keeps me focused, it keeps me grounded, and it keeps me sane during difficult times. So right now, meditation is incredibly powerful. And the choice of today's theme is, I've thought through quite deeply, because grounding we especially need right now. And grounding, simply put, is really just being barefoot on the earth. And the reason why that's so beneficial is we absorb electrons through our feet. And all the pressure points in our bodies, which are linked to our organs, to our bones, to our tissues, all exist on the soles of our feet, and hence why reflexology is such a great therapy. But everything that we do starts with our connection to the earth, because we are born here. This is our home. So we get great benefit from being in touch with the earth. And unfortunately, we often are wearing shoes and are out in the real world, and it's not always possible to walk into a board meeting barefoot. But what I'm saying is to try and at least once a day practice being barefoot. So when you get home, once we're back to normal life, and you walk in, take your shoes off straight away. I know it's getting a little colder in South Africa, but not for long. Just go out and stand for as long as you can on the grass, because the benefits are immense. It's like taking a handful of antioxidants. It's incredibly beneficial. Grounding is also based on the base chakra. So if the chakra system in the body has 7 energy centers that allow us to be clear, balanced, and directed in life. And the lowest one in our energy system, which is at the base of our spine, is our base chakra, and that is all about grounding in our lives. So, and also connected to safety, security, and any certainty we need. So if you think of Maslow's triangle, all our core needs are like our base chakra. So everything to do with the money flow in our lives, the roof over our head, anything that gives us our basic shelter and needs in life. And right now, things are topsy-turvy, uncertain, and very uncomfortable for many people. So many people are feeling very ungrounded. And the way to know that you're feeling ungrounded is that you feel quite scattered. You might be experiencing anxiety. You might be a little depressed. You might be feeling like you're all up in your head. Often what happens is when we become very mental and we overthink and overanalyze things and we worry and we're concerned, all of our energy goes to our mental body, goes to our heads. And that's often why you get headaches and you feel tired and you feel drained. And it actually ungrounds our energy. So it actually doesn't help us. And as soon as we go and we ground our energy, we go stand in the garden. And if you don't have a garden, that's the beauty of visualization, is that you can go there in meditation. You can go anywhere in meditation. Your imagination is your greatest asset in life. It's your ability to connect with whatever you want and to go anywhere you want. So as much as you're stuck in your house right now, being able to go somewhere in meditation is so amazing. You can go to your favorite place. You can go to your beach. You can go anywhere that you would really like to be right now. And the beauty of that process is that you're connecting with the earth, you're grounding your energy, which is going to bring about that clarity, that focus, that straight vision of what it is that what you really need to be doing, really need to be focusing on right now, the good stuff in life, the things to be grateful for, the power that you have in your own life to create that which you want for yourself. This is a time of creation. And sometimes we get so bogged down with the normal, understandable things, the worry, the anxiety, the stress, that we actually can't see the wood for the trees. So the meditation lifts us out of that and lets us be more creative and see solutions and realize what we have to be grateful for. And this beautiful journey today, my wish for you is that you get the most benefit out of it. You should come out of this meditation feeling grounded, feeling happier, feeling clearer, feeling lighter. And it's something that you can redo on your own, and you can create your own journey. So use this as an opportunity to visualize a nice little journey through nature and then create your own after that. So this is just a bit of a springboard for you to creating your own meditation practice. And that's my wish for these sessions, is that it will motivate people to meditate more, to see the benefits of meditation, to create their own journeys. I realize that a lot of people battle to meditate. They don't know where to start. And there's so many different kinds of meditation. So if you do get stuck and you don't know what types there are or resources to find or need some guidance, please feel free to get in touch and I'll happily help you. And without further ado, let's get started with the meditation. So it would be ideal if you could go and sit out in your garden. It would be even more ideal if you could lean up against a tree, if you have a beautiful tree in your garden. But if not, it's not critical. You can do this anywhere. It would be, you could either sit on the floor with your spine straight, or you could sit on a chair with your feet flat on the ground. So do what works for you. So take a moment and just find a comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. And remember that at any time, if you feel distracted or you feel your mind wandering, just bring it back to your breath. Your breath is your anchor. Your breath goes with you everywhere, and it will help you to remain present. If anything, just stay with my voice. This is a journey. It's a guided meditation, so I'm going to take you on a beautiful little journey. So if you just stay with my voice, you don't need to do anything else. You can just stay present with that and just enjoy it. So with that, sitting comfortably, close your eyes. And just become aware of your breath. Consciously taking a slow, deep breath in and exhaling gently. Focus on breathing in light and calm, soothing energy. And breathing out any anxiety or stress or worry or frustration. See any negative emotions leaving you as you exhale. If you're feeling any tension in your body, focus on that area and breathe into that area. Visualize the air filling that area of your body, and as you breathe out, see the tension or the pain leave. And just allow yourself to completely relax. Taking another deep breath in and exhaling slowly. Knowing that you are safe, that there is nowhere else to be right now and nothing else to do. Take a moment to acknowledge yourself for being here and doing this for your overall wellness. Release any judgments of this practice and of yourself. Start by seeing clouds moving over your head. And know that at any time, should a thought arise, acknowledge the thought and just connect it to a cloud and watch it drift away. Now is not the time to engage in that, but you are human and you will never stop your thoughts. So just let them drift. Now you find yourself in a boat, traveling down a stream in a beautiful valley. The scenery is beautiful and peaceful. You feel yourself gently floating and meandering through this awe-inspiring place, feeling at peace and completely safe. Just noticing the water flowing next to your little boat, connecting with the sound of the water, connecting with the sounds of nature, smelling this clean, crisp air around you. Completely peaceful. And you notice an inviting pathway into a lush forest just next to the river. And you dock your boat on the riverbank and you walk onto this beautiful pathway. The scenery is absolutely awe-inspiring. You find a grassy area and you sit down to rest and just take in your surroundings. You feel the grass between your toes. You feel the breeze on your face. You're just completely at peace. You're feeling more and more connected with yourself. And you decide to follow this pathway, which leads to a waterfall. The waterfall is surrounded by the beauty of nature, a place offering warmth and safety. And the waterfall is flowing into a beautiful rock pool. You are drawn to walk into this rock pool. The water is warm and soothing, and you decide to swim to the waterfall. As you get to this strong, powerful waterfall in front of you, you decide to stand under the cleansing water, allowing it to wash away any worries or concerns or stresses. Feel the power of this water as it drains you of anything that is just weighing you down, and watch it leave. The water beats on the top of your head and then washes you clear of anything heavy, any worries, concerns, or anxieties just wash off you. You're feeling refreshed and renewed, and you make your way to the bank next to the rock pool to rest for a moment. Noticing that you're feeling lighter, you're feeling more connected, feeling clearer. And you continue now down the pathway which leads to a field of bright red flowers. Their beauty is overwhelming and you are drawn to walk amongst the flowers. You notice their beautiful smell. And you take some time to touch the soft petals and just connect with it all. Just be there. You allow the flower essences to revitalize you on every level. as you walk through the massive beauty until reaching the other side. And beyond, on the other side of this field of beautiful flowers, is a cave which welcomes you with this beautiful entrance. Colors of the rainbow emerge from this cave, and your curiosity draws you in. You notice how various gemstones cover the walls of this cave, and when caught by the rays of sunlight, emit a rainbow of color which fills the cave. You continue into the cave and find a wall covered with rubies, brilliant red rubies. You touch the wall of stones and can instantly feel the healing energy enters your body. Using your breath, you breathe in this energy. The color red is the color of grounding, and it's grounding you, clarifying you, and healing you all at the same time. And you just sit in the cave for a moment. Just be there. You can touch the wall of stones. You can connect visually with the color red. Whatever feels appropriate for you. You can use the breath to breathe in the color, to breathe in the vibrations. Letting go of any judgments of this practice. Letting go of any logic. And just allow. Just surrender to the process. Allow your imagination to guide you. Feeling completely fueled and ignited by this beautiful energy, you now leave this cave and you continue up a hill to a mountaintop. You are met by tame and welcoming animals along your path who lead you to a bench en route to the top of the hill. Take note of the animals you encounter and know that they just want to welcome you and join your journey. You find a bench on top of this hill and you sit down with your new friends. And you just take in the views, nature in all its splendor. This is a magnificent place. But you notice that this is not the top of the hill. And you decide to continue journeying. Back onto the pathway with your friends. You travel up until you arrive at a place which makes you feel like you're on top of the world. A place where all is at peace. No worries or stress can exist. A place where nature and divine healing meet. Just take in the view and the experience of being on top of the world. Remember to breathe and relax. And just experience what you experience. With a deeper sense of peaceness now, you make your way down the mountain and you find a fork in the road. You decide to take the path you have not discovered before. The pathway turns and leads you to a small private beach, and you can smell the beautiful sea air. You can feel the cool breeze touch your skin, and you can hear the ebbing and flowing of the ocean. The peacefulness of this place is just wonderful. And you are drawn to an area of sand beneath a palm tree. You take a moment to sit here and enjoy this place, allowing the ocean to renew you and revitalize you. Feeling renewed and revitalized now, you once again continue back on your path. This adventure is incredibly healing, and you feel totally at peace as you enjoy the rest stops along the way, each making you feel more and more grounded, more and more focused, and more happy to be you. You are unique, and there's only one like you on this planet. Your last stop on this journey is one which leads you to a beautiful oak tree. Its presence is overwhelming as you take time to sit in its magnificence of its size, to notice how huge it is, how massive this tree is. Its presence is overwhelming, and it towers over this beautiful place like a gentle king. You connect fully with this tree and decide to sit down between two of its large roots, which emerge briefly above the ground before traveling into the earth. You lean back onto the oak tree, feeling incredibly safe as you nestle between its trunk, its root, and the earth beneath you. You take a moment and fully connect with this tree. Take a deep breath in, feeling its presence behind you, holding you. And imagine now that this tree totally encompasses you. It takes you in and you become part of this beautiful tree. And from beneath your own feet or the base of your spine, emerge your own strong roots. These roots travel down into the earth, starting with the surface between your feet or your spine, through various layers of rock, clay, crystal, water. Imagine these roots travel effortlessly through these layers, melting away anything in their path as they lead and they head for the center of the earth. Hear the sounds of the rocks cracking as these roots travel without obstruction, breaking through anything in their path, just getting stronger and stronger as they travel. And as they travel, the temperature gets warmer and warmer until they meet the center of the earth, which is a big, powerful ball of fire. Your roots travel into this ball of fire, unscathed, and attach themselves securely to the center of the earth at the middle of its core, allowing you to become completely connected to the center of the earth, completely grounded, completely one with the earth. Imagine, feel, and experience the intensity and power of this ball of fire. And take a moment to allow your roots to fully absorb the power and intensity and the heat, and secure your roots in a way that makes sense for you. Take a deep cleansing breath and now affirm quietly to yourself, I am safe. I am grounded. I am centered. I am creative. I see solutions. I am right where I need to be. I am grateful. Allow your roots to absorb the warmth from the earth and slowly draw this grounding energy back up to the surface, back through the layers of rock and clay, through the layers of crystal and water. The heat travels up, up. No energy is lost. And this energy travels until it eventually reaches the soles of your feet or the base of your spine once again. This powerful energy now travels up to your ankles, up your shins, through your knees, up your thighs and up your spine. Feel the warmth as it travels up and spreads sideways, reaching all your organs, all your muscles, all your bones, bringing about perfect balance and healing on all levels. Relaxing every part of you as it travels up around your chest, spreading down your arms to your fingertips, up your neck and over your skull, until it reaches the top of your head. This healing energy fills your entire energy field and is absorbed in every cell of your body. And you now feel completely grounded, completely renewed and revitalized, and ready to continue with your beautiful day. Bring your attention back to your breath now. Taking a deep breath, bring yourself back into the present moment. And when you're ready, move your fingers and your toes and open your eyes. I hope that you've had a beautiful experience. And I would love your feedback. Please share some on the live stream. I'd love to hear what you think. And I hope that it really has helped you to feel better, clearer, more grounded, more creative, to see the solutions. And may this continue in the days ahead. I'm accepting donations from anyone who wishes to or is able to. But this is not vital. If you can, please direct message me and I'll share my banking details. However, sharing my page or recommending me to other people is of just as much value to me, so I'd really appreciate that too. Thank you very much for joining me today. Wishing you good health, happiness, and everything you wish for yourself. Have a beautiful day.